live. I always act surprised. All right, I am still getting ready. I am here with Diamond or Rose. Who is this? Oh, what you little fat cat is? Okay, it's Rose. Here's Rose. Oh my God! Look at the mess. Don't look at that. Look at the cat. Where's the cat? Rose. Rose asked me to be. Rose. You said you wanted to do a live stream, so I set this up for you. You're gonna be stubborn? All right, okay, well, maybe, oh, nope, she got her ears back. All right, I don't know if she's gonna join or not. Barry Boy, what's going on, man? It's just me and one of my cats. She's resisting being on camera. She said, let's go on, see if Barry Boy's hanging around. What's up, man? All right, I'm gonna just do some, show you some Amigurumi stuff. I am not avoiding doing my taxes. I have done that successfully for the last 5 years. You don't have to file your taxes if you're getting a refund. No penalty on that. All right, here is a little bead with a little hat on it. And I'm going to put a face on here, and I'm going to turn this into a big flower. Yay. All right, here is my Squid Game guard that I created following a free pattern online. And then I got really bored. Not bored. I don't like doing this part of crocheting or creating. So I just stuck a couple eyes in. Yeah, I know, one is a different size. And I just laid some hair on top of it, but it came out pretty good. I don't like this. And if I would have finished the hair, this all would have been covered up, but you know, you do what you can do. This is kind of a pattern review. So this pattern, which at some point, possibly, maybe, I will let you know where it's at. It's on YouTube. And type in Squid Game character crochet. Comes right up. It's free. She does it with you online. Hello. Oh, thank you. So I do like the way she shaped the head of the amigurumi, so I'm going to keep that for myself. And yeah, so that's that. And then I'm going to show you. Oh, look at that. There's people here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you would like to support my channel, because I have a broken tooth, it's cracked. That actually, that's not even true. I just had a crown put on. I have a crown. I have teeth that were removed because of reasons. Anyway, I need to make some money, so I'm opening up a Shopify store. What? And you can buy my stuff on there. When am I going to do it? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Thank you. Thank you, Moo. Oh, I also dropped my phone that I've had for like 4 or 5 years because I'm frugal and cheap. And the screen is cracked, like very dramatically on the left side. So it's really hard for me to read this stuff. All right, Boneworks, hello. Moose123, hello. Random Contact, hello. How are you? How do I say hi? Do I just strike on there? Hi? Is that a thing? Nope. I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? Doesn't matter. All right. Thank you, Margaret, for saying this was cute. I should keep this up here. Can you make a doll, my slave Eddie Elliott, please? Beautiful queen, I'm black beautiful. Stephanie Swear. Can you make a doll? Okay. I am not sure if Eddie Elliott is your name or Edie Elliott. Hi, Penny. I do not know if I'm the slave in this situation, or if that is a character. Hey, Indonesia, how are you? I have candy here from Indonesia. What's in the cupboard? I don't want to get up because I don't want to. All right, here's an Easter egg before I stuff it. And this is using a single cross stitch. Just when you think you know all the stitches, you will never know all the stitches. There's an infinite amount, it seems. Oh, good. I'm happy you're fine. And hey, to Penny. Oh God, Penny something French. How's it going? Got a crack in the screen. It's hard for me to read the comments. So here is one egg. I'm going to do a pattern review video on that at some point. Here is a smaller egg. And I know eggs are not supposed to stand up, but I like when they stand up because it's easier to display. And here is another one. And I use a different size hook. And this is using a cross single crochet. Okay, what names the dolly my slave idiot, please? Beautiful queen. Yes, names the doll my slave. I don't know what's going. Your comment is confusing me. I don't know if it's being translated into English, but I don't know. Yes, names the doll my slave Eddie Elliott, please, beautiful queen. Oh, you want a doll for a. You have a doll that's your slave. I'm so confused. All right, you're gonna have to give me some more details, but okay. So this is really like a really quick way to do a face. You stick some eyes on. If you want the face to be confused, put on two different eye sizes like this one. This was done in the round, so that's why the little belt action is crooked. I wanted to follow the pattern just to kind of keep it true to the pattern, but if I were going to do this over again, I would not do it in the round so that my belt could be straight. Hey, Maya, what's going on? So that's that. Here is another egg that I stuffed. And this is when stuffing your amigurumi can get complicated. If you overstuff it, it might lose its shape. And if you understuff it, it might lose its shape. So you gotta have just the right amount of stuffing. And this is done in the single cross stitch. It's the camera, it's gonna be kind of hard to pick up on this camera, which is for my face, not for the amigurumi. You to make a doll slave Eddie Elliott. That's my name, please. Oh, all right. Well, your name on here is Steven Square. If you would like me to make you something custom, please send me an email. Just click on my profile. I think that's what you call it. And it will give you my email on Google and send me something like that until I open up my Shopify store. Here is a pink flower. Here is a green flower. Whatever. I was doing a theme for Winnie the Pooh. I don't have a lot of amigurumi here because I need to do my taxes. You guys are supposed to be. Oh, are you calling me the beautiful queen? Thank you. I do have a crown in my mouth. It is not gold. I asked for a jewel-encrusted crown for my tooth, and they said, no, can't have it. So, and I'm too cheap to pay for extra. All right, so here are some butterflies that just need to have. Oh, thank you, Maya. It's just, you know what it is? A lot of practice. A lot of practice, and having clinical depression and not having to work for a while gives you the time that you need to do it. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Okay, so here's a little butterfly, and then the butterfly needs to have some kind of coordinating thing. Make a doll slave Eddie Elliott. Keep it in your house, beautiful. Oh, the doll. Oh, okay. I will make it. Do you want me? Can I just? Well, this tracksuit doesn't come off. Do I have my voodoo doll with me? Oh, the voodoo doll. He's in the other room. Oh, great. I will take. Oh, wait. Don't leave. Don't. Here. Look at this. Here. Look at the. Can I stand it up? Here. Look at him. Look at my kitchen. Oh. Just a little music for you. All right, I hope you didn't leave because I'm going to show you a whole bunch of amigurumi that is not finished. Okay, ow. Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is some amigurumi that is not finished. I really, really like to crochet, and I don't like to do the sewing part, which is why the no-sew patterns are also very popular, because a lot of people, it's two different techniques. So first I'm just going to show you this. It's a little tiny flower. Get some fuzz on it. Look at that little tiny flower. There, put it in my hair as a hair do. Look at this. Put my hair down. No, it's not going to go down. All right, we'll put that like there. All right. Slave Eddie Elliott, your skin is beautiful. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm going to look this up. I got to write this down. Eddie Elliott. All I know is someone... Write it down. I have my note cards. The only thing I'm good at is making bracelets. Well, you keep working on those bracelets, and then you just move up your technique to something else. Nobody's good at anything when they first start, unless you're a prodigy, or you were born in another life knowing how, and then you're born again and you can play the piano. Okay. My slave Eddie or Edie Elliott. I'm going to look this up. All right. Make a doll. Slave lady. And then I will try and make a video on this doll. There, I made a note. Okay. So here are some pieces and parts of Amigurumi that did not get finished. Okay. Now, for some reason, I had this obsession with making Amigurumi with yarn stuffing instead of fiber fill. And that takes a long time just to cut up the yarn to go in it. And now I've made the switch to fiber fill. So yeah, so here is an Amigurumi that I made, and it will stand up when it is done and it's properly balanced. And this was made before I knew to use a smaller hook. So he or she is in this bag with one ear and both of the arms. And this needs to be put together. So would anyone, do you have 2 color suggestions? That is a very open question. So it depends when you're trying to, the color wheel, go to your color wheel in art and see what is complementary. So pink always goes with green. Red goes with green. Pink is just light red. Purple and yellow go together. Look at the color wheel. Or if you want to do a contrast, it depends on what you're making. You could do one row of black and then a different color, and then black and then a different color, and it really makes it pop out. Name the doll my slave Eddie. I want my name to be a slave in your house, and I'm African American, please, people. All right. Oh, you are just cracking me up on here. Name the doll. This is a real person's name, and then you will be my slave in my house. All right, I'm going to leave you in the kitchen so you can help me with the kitchen. I don't have a lot of dishes and stuff. Anyway, so this is this one. I don't know where the ear is. It will probably be found. And what I would do is, to make this neck more stable, I would probably put, this is supposed to be a cat. I would put a collar on it to make the neck a little bit more stable, because it's not very stable. So we're going to put it back in here. And you are I don't even know who said it. They said this little flower would be really cute on it. Thank you. See, your comments matter. Thank you so much. So I'm going to put this in here. So that goes in here. Now, if anyone would anyone be interested in buying something like this that's done, kind of, and you sew it together? Like it's already crocheted, and you put it together. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Let me know if that's or put a comment here. Let me know if you think that's something you would do. I can't get the bit. Okay, just put it down. Okay, so now here is a sock monkey without the head. But here are the arms. Now the head will show up here somewhere. And I made this a long time ago. Hey, Nana. Oh, thank you. Can we please talk about how you had a whole alternative lifestyle relationship in New Jersey circa 1970s? You were in love with Ethiopian. I don't know what you're talking about, but sometimes I have very vivid dreams. Or let's see, in the 1970s, I would have been between the ages of 6 and 15. Never lived in New Jersey. Um, Tell me more about this alternative lifestyle relationship with an immigrant, an Ethiopian immigrant. They have good food. And Ethiopia, I don't know if you know this, was kind of, Colin, kind of. There was a lot of Italian influence in Ethiopia. So there's a lot of good Italian food there. And as you can tell, Italian, thank you. So the head to the sock monkey will show up, and I was making the sock monkey for my daughter, and then I found out she didn't really like sock monkeys. Would you be interested? Would anybody be interested in purchasing something that's already put together, and you just have to like stitch it, and then you can tell people, yeah, I made it, because you did. You made the last part of it. All right, so I'm going to tell you about, okay, what was her name? How you had, what was my look? Oh, Jamina. I don't know if oh, no, that's a Jamaican. She Jamaican? I can't do an Ethiopian accent because I don't think I've ever heard one. If you ever need help with trolls, I'm gladly. Okay, yeah. It was 90s and you were ready to risk it all for Jamina. I wanted her to be your lesbian wife, and you almost left your husband for her. You and Jamina were in love and spent the summer of 93 together. What was I doing in 93? Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, Jamina and I, let me tell you, what a wild person she was, because I am not really alternative or whatever, but I saw Jamina and I said to myself, you know what? I'm totally gay for her. I love her. She's going to be mine. I left my very sick husband at the time. No, he wasn't sick yet. Yes, I left my husband and I was pregnant at the time because I had a baby in 94. So I left and we were going to raise this baby together and everything. And then I called her Aunt Jemima by accident. It just came out. And then she told me to get the heck out. And yeah, that's how it ended. It's very sad. Very sad. I'm happy my name's going to be your slave in your house if they're slave. I'm 44 years old. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for making the down. But your Catholic son made you leave for a month. Yeah, well, absolutely, because I wanted to get married in the church, and the priest said, you can't marry. You can't marry another woman. You can't even marry a man if you are not going to have kids. And I was like, well, I'm already pregnant, so that problem's solved. So I'm pregnant. What difference does it make if it's a female or not? Can we get married or not? And they said, no, and you're going to hell. I was like, what? Or here's a little person. And then we never really could get over the Aunt Jemima comments. I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes you get a little slip of the mouth. So she's gone. In fact, I think she just went right back to Ethiopia. And I think she went back to Ethiopia in time. Like she went during, yeah. Okay, but then you're okay. Oh. Yeah, I never will forget the summer of 93. Pregnant with my now late husband's, my second child. And here's the yellow one. Here's this. Where are their arms at? I'm going to make this doll. Oh, if you're still watching, which color do you want me to turn you into? Do you want to be the gold or yellow? The cream, what is this? Off-white or very pink? I don't think I have any in, right, there's brown in this bag, but that's something different. And then I have, oh, look, it's the beginnings of a bear. In black? Yeah, but I can't, I don't think I can make a doll that's just straight up black. Can't it be like a dark brown? Can't it be like a chocolate brown? This is not a chocolate brown. Because all right, okay. You want black? Are you that dark? Or are you just a poser? Just joking. Like I always said, if I'm going to date a black man, which I have, he needs to be extremely dark. Like if I'm going black, I'm going all the way. None of this blue eyes. Oh my God, I hope you don't have blue eyes. Okay, dark brown is good. Thank you. Can you make a brown doll in honor of the friendly? I'm gonna put a little babushka on her, so it looks like Aunt Jemima. Can I say that? All right, this is I think this is supposed to be like the other ones. This is supposed to be like a gingerbread man. I just would get obsessed. This is part of my little autism thing that I'm not diagnosed with, but I'm pretty sure I have. Where I like just like doing repetitive motions. So I really got in my head just making the parts to it. What is this? It's a square for some reason. Why is there a square? I don't remember. So I'm light-skinned, beautiful queen. I hope I'm usually mouse it. All right, a light-skinned. All right. Is this good? Can I? No, I don't have a lot of this yarn left. Can't have it. Sorry. I'll find something suitable. It's okay. I still have feelings for you and the doll that I'm going to make that represents you. Okay, so here we go. Oh, these all have to go back in. So do you think anyone would be interested? Thank you for the thumbs up. Please give me another thumbs up because I'm needy. Oh, you're 44. I could be your mom. I'm 61. Just had my birthday on April 1st. That's not a joke. My poor mother who had twins. I have a twin brother. And we were early because it was 1964. So I say make that face like they didn't know what was going on. Did not believe that she had twins. Didn't believe that she gave birth. And people did not visit till the next day. And I don't, yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. Okay, here's an ear. Here's just a random ear. Okay, here is another disembodied. This is another little thing. But this time I left, did I do that? I don't know what I do. So this needs, I'm like, okay, I've been trying to find your YouTube forever. Oh, well, thank you. I have rabies. Excuse me. Okay, here is, this one's almost done. It's a cat. Thank you for being here. Now you need to subscribe so that you don't lose me again. Okay. Pat my hair down. Don't lose me in the ether. All right, here's part of a tortuga. I say tortuga because it's a tortuga. This is from a pattern I found. I forget the name of it, but it's they're Peruvian, and they had a little turtle, and it was really hard to read because it was in Espanol before there were closed captions. And crochet Spanish is not always the same as regular English. I have. Oh, good. You can't look like you'd be 6 foot. Thank you. First, I'm in good lighting. Thank you. Do you want to see the bad lighting? It's all about the lighting. Wait, where's the... And, okay, now watch how the lighting... Okay, sorry. Yeah, I have never looked my age. It's been a very confusing life because people always identify me with the age that I look, and that is kind of weird sometimes. And then I think I'm the age of anybody I'm with, which was very confusing when I was a substitute because I had to be careful. I even started acting like the students. Wish that wasn't made up. All right, here's a little butterfly. Looks like a flower. And this I just need to fold it down. Wait, Mr. Rabies 3, who are you? Why are you trying to find my channel? Oh my God, are you my baby from my illicit affair with Jamina in New Jersey? Are you my lost baby? That's a joke. You had to be here earlier in the stream. So this I'm going to just keep out because I can finish this up myself. All right, this is a Pokemon that I made. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. But this is part of it. And then it has this tail. It has this tail. And then it has all these little pieces and parts. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's one of those axolotl, those little things where if you cut their arms off, they grow back. in the summer, and we had a cover. Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I have quite a few followers, more on TikTok. I'm on TikTok too. That I know in real life because I was a substitute teacher, and they followed me on TikTok. So anyway, there's all these little pieces and parts for this little animal. Would you be interested in buying some? Sorry, in buying something that's already done and you just have to sew it together? Okay. Oh, I got a message from my daughter, but I can't read it out loud because it's private. All right, here's another disembodied amigurumi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I don't have any more of this gray yarn, I would have to harvest the head. Got to take the head off the zombie and put it on the sock monkey because I don't have any more of this gray yarn. I don't think. No, I don't. All right. Oh, no, there's lots more. Someone asked me in 2019 to make a little character called Unravel. So here's the top of Unravel. Oh, it's I found the other ear. Or did it fall in the kit? Oh! If I could wear hats or scarves or bobby pins or braids or anything, I would make something, but I can't because I'm special. Because I have chronic pain. All right, so this is, I'm very hopeful that we're going to find the body. Not very hopeful, a little bit hopeful. So here is that guy. All right, now not to sound too, look at this. It's Slave Eddie. Can you make money off, see, if I make money off of it, I will give you some residuals for it. Look, it is a bag of arms. Just a bag of arms to go with these. That is so. Okay, so here is another ear. It's got a long tail on it for sewing. Is there another ear in here? Okay, and then this is this the same color? Two different colors. So this is a different ear. All right, here's part of a mouse. This little mouse. Can finish that. Here is part of, it looks like an egg, but this is part of a dinosaur like this, I think. I don't know. My spelling is kind of off today. Hey man, you never have to spell anything right. I don't care. I'm not at school right now. Yeah, no one. Yeah. No, keep the money. I'm just happy to be. Thank you. I wasn't going to share with you anyway. Okay. So let's see what else we have in here. So here is part of a dinosaur that I was making, and then I got frustrated with it, so I stopped. Here's another little person, like I said. And I used to ride the bus, and I would just make those on the bus when I was going to school. Okay, so here is the rest of the Unravel guide. This is a really cute game, too, if you ever played it. Never put it together. Here's a bag of Pokeballs. I have diarrhea. Oh my God, that's not good. You should not be on the phone. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't take Imodium. That'll stop you from expelling. You want to get that out of your body. Thanks for taking the time out of your toileting to be here. Oh, here's the bottom for the Tortuga. See? Got to kind of stitch it together. Hey, Red Flower Tipsy! It's going well. I'm just showing a bunch of amigurumi that I never finished. I am not avoiding doing my taxes. I'm totally avoiding doing my taxes by doing a live stream. Yeah, Duncan. Yeah, you got to be careful when you do that. That's called a shart. Shard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You should go attend to your bathroom needs while you know. Yeah. Unless you're in the bathroom. I can't smell anything. All right, here's a snake, and it just needs to be stitched up to the side. Oh my God! It's my long lost son. Juan. Just joking. This is not my long lost son from my illicit affair with Jamina. Thanks for being here. How have you been, dude? I'm just showing off some stuff I have not ever finished. I don't. It's just a gold circle. Look, it's a bald Squid Game guy because his hair fell off. Do they want to play a game? Okay. Yeah, how's it going? I hope things are going well. Things are happening here. And there's so much stuff I want to talk about, but I can't yet because there's a situation and I can't talk about it yet. But I have officially completely retired. And okay, that's just box one. So that's cool. And then I'm going to be opening up a Shopify store. So that's another. Who likes it froggy style? I don't have where's my frog's in the other room. All right. This person wants to know who likes frogs. I like frogs. I have one in the other room that I made for, yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to put this one away and I'm going to show you another container of unfinished stuff to start a new life, but my sister used to send it for us. But Duncan, that happens in real life, where people mistakenly marry a sibling, like if you were ever put up for adoption. It's very traumatic. I'm sorry that happened to you. I think that's grounds for immediate divorce, though, if you find out that you're blood related to someone. I think any cord oh my God, I found a little teeny tiny one. Look how cute he is. Frogs are cool. I love frogs. We used to have frogs by our house because we live kind of like by a little swampy area. Not frogs, toads hopping around. Look, it's a little tiny. It's a tiny one, and he still only has one arm. All right, here's another, just an arm. Here's a body that came out, but it's like, I don't like it. It's like a weird, I guess it could be all right. I don't know. My mother spanked me on my birthday in front of all my friends yesterday. I'm 45. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Bye, rabies person. Thanks for being here. It says dolls. It would make your channel grow. You're 40. Well, some people don't learn. All right, so here's another cat. It's supposed to be a cat, and it is stuffed with black yarn. And I was making this for my daughter, and one leg is slightly bigger than the other, and I stopped making it because of that. So I don't know. I'm going to probably just harvest it for the yarn. I don't know. I'm going to harvest this. I'm going to take this apart. Yeah, man, tell me something. Tell me. I think I have a reasonable goal. I would like to make about between $500 and $600 a month to subsidize my Social Security that I'm able to collect at the age of 60 because I'm a widow. And yeah, let's say that. So here's some more arms. This goes with that dinosaur and the other things I'm going to put in here. I have more too. Can you believe it? I have so much stuff. Oh, okay. So here, oh, wait a minute. Here's a brown and tan one. I could cut the tail off and make this a person. All right. Are you biracial by any chance? Because this is two different colors. Okay, here's just the bottom to something. Does this go with those ears? It's too small. I will put you right next to me, but you're just straight up. You're just regular black. Regular black. Sorry. All right. Maybe I'll make this into you because it's already almost finished, right? And I'll put well, I can't tell if you're a man or a woman, so, or have you already said that? Oh, you're mixed. Oh, because someone wants me to make a doll of them and name them. They want me to make a doll of them and they're black, and I was just trying to pick a color. Thank you, I'm a man. Okay, you're a man. All right, so look, what color do you want? You want this black, or you want this dark? Do you want dark, or you want the, chocolate brown? Duncan, that's just weird, okay? I don't know. imagine if an octopus had testicles instead of a tongue. I think it's really weird that the octopus, one of its tentacles is its reproductive organ. One of them. And sometimes the female octopus can be so obnoxious that they just rip it off and throw it at her and then swim away. And then they die. That's sad. Yeah. I'm black from the waist down. All right, we're getting too picky here, man. I'm good. You know what? I'm going to make whatever I make and you'll like it. Well, maybe I will make a little doll of myself. Like gray hair. Okay, has anyone seen the movie Substance? No, but I think I saw a blip of it on like a commercial for it on YouTube or something. Is it good? Is it good? Should I watch it? Can you write my name down as your slave? I did write it down. It's right here. Eddie Elliott. And then Billy Squire. Oh, Duncan, this is not the appropriate channel for those comments. Because one, they're not really funny. They're not very creative. You need to like... Now I can't think of what it was called, but you need to go on like a school website and pick up a little bit more tips on creative writing because it's kind of tired and that's not good. So don't, yeah. All right, that was good. American Runs on Duncan, and that's your name. It has body horror, and it was good if you like weird things. Oh, okay. I'll watch body horror. I'm trying to think if there was something recent. Okay, so this is also this is a pig. Oh God, I love this pink too. So this is a pig that I never put back together. Okay, yeah, I will be creative. I will try and make a doll of myself. One side it'll have this, and the other side it'll have this. Oh, thank you. All right, so that is that container. And I'm going to sneeze. All right, here's the other container for those of you who arrived late of just pieces and parts. I almost knocked over my... Okay, well, sorry. There we go. All right. I said sorry to the light. Isn't that weird? Okay, so I am going to get up and get something else, and you can look at my sink. I thought one of the cats was going to join me because she said she'd do a live stream instead of doing your taxes. And I was like, I'm not supposed to put that off. Oh, my freaking back. Oh, my back hurts. Do I have anything handy? Let's do this one. Okay. All right. Ow. God. Sorry. I'm back. Imagine driving on the parking in the driveway and getting high on the hot. All right, those are a little bit better. Thank you for changing your game. All right, I have shown these a few times. I was very proud of this one because I actually finished embroidering the face. Why did the duck get arrested? I don't know. Why did the duck get arrested? I want to know. Because he was selling quack. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, and then here is my selling quack. I don't even think people have to sell drugs. I think you just have to offer them. And that's a joke that I stole from Chris Rock. Here is a Squid Game inspired wobble. Please don't buy whatever you want to buy, but if you buy a wobbles kit and then you can't do it, can't finish it, you can mail it to me and I'll finish it for you for a fee. Oh, here's the frog I made. Look how cute it is. This is a free pattern that I found on Ribbler because it's ribbit. Okay. Oh, that's all right, Duncan. That's better. That's good. I like that. He said, I have a few jokes about unemployed people, but they don't work. That's pretty funny. All right. So this is like having just a little pillow and then you put some arms on it, but it's a free pattern on Ribbler. And yeah, someone asked for a frog. Here is part of another frog. It is froggy. See, I told you. And then here, this is part of a applique or a flat crochet. There's more of the body down here, and I didn't want to do it, so I didn't finish it. Oh, here's the octopus you brought up. And then this has little stitches here because that's where I put the eyes. And I stitched it up. And this is like super easy if you're a beginner. Super easy. This is definitely a no sewing. Here's a little hat that I made. It's a strawberry hat. And you can eat a strawberry and everything. The holy ribbit. Oh my God, can you keep Savity in a small cage? A small cage? All right, I'll have to look around for something that's cage-like. Wait, is it going to be a cage where like they're all bent over and everything, so when they come out of the cave, they can't even move? Or not a cave, cage. Cage. Okay, it's supposed to be a strawberry hat, but I took out some of the strawberries. They got. Did you hear what happened to two frogs on the side of the road? Where do polar bears keep their money? Oh my gosh, I don't know where. Where do polar bears keep their money, and what happened to the two frogs on the side of the road? All right, okay, all right, Duncan. Now we're going back to the Catholic Church. Let's not do that because they just settled for like $880 million, almost $1 trillion. Look, it's the mint. I call this a mint. This is the squid guy wearing the strawberry hat. Okay, this is supposed to be a tiger, and I had to take his eyes out to recycle them for something else. Let's recycle this one. This came out pretty good. It's Savity, I'm happy. Where's they keep their money? I need to know about this for the polar bears. Polar bears are the only animals that actually hunt humans. Did you know that? All right, here's a snake. Oh, I have it backwards. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you for these thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I guess I can change my mind and get a read. Oh, a snowbank. That's very clever. I always feel dumb when I can't figure it out. Here's a little green rabbit. I made the body too short, and then I didn't finish it. Okay, then here is a cross that a person on TikTok asked me to make. This is a pretty easy pattern too. Very easy, actually. If you're going to make a cross for a bookmark, please tie the stringy part on the top of the cross so your cross is not hanging upside down. Here's another one. Oh, obviously these are things that are finished. I did not specify. Here's a little Christmas tree I made. Okay. Oh, Juan, what's going on with you? Are you still here? I'm assuming you're working a lot. I had to work, and that was not good. It was not good. I hurt myself a lot. Took me a long time to recover. Here's this. Okay, here's a bunny. Just need some eyes on. Here is. Hello. And then, who else is here? Here's a little bear. Look how he's got a little scarf on. Here is a cut. Nope, that's not it. Here's Hello Kitty. Inspired. Hello Kitty is a trademark. You're in trouble. Name all the planets. Uranus. Excuse me. Here's a little green bear. All right, so that was that container. Oh, almost dropped this. All right, I'm going to throw all this in here. Ribbit. What has more lives than cats? Oh, I don't know. What does have more lives than cats? All right, the wheelchair one. It's funny, but shouldn't joke like that. Oh, want to see a wiener? I will not forget about you in the cage, okay? Here's a wiener. Not what you think. got a dog. I have to put some fabric stiffener on it or glue so that it lays flat. But see his little nose, and here's his ear, and I use this camouflage yarn. It's masculine camouflage. It's not for hunting. It's just to camouflage you from needy ladies. Okay, there we go. I have to do something with this. And oh, I forgot about the snake. Oh, I should put it in my hair. I once saw a video like a really long time ago where some guy was just walking around and he had a snake in his hair, in his afro. It's from an African country, but I can't remember which one. And he didn't know there was a snake in his hair. And people were like, and he was like, it's pretty funny. Okay, I dress in skinny jeans. Now my boyfriend thinks I'm gay. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't forget to keep me in a cage. A frog, because it croaks every day. Wait, what? Oh, because it croaks every day. I get it. It's funny. All right, my friends, I'm going to go because I have to walk around. Please join if you would like to watch random live streams where I show you crochet and talk about weird things and sometimes have things in my ear. What? I have to go to, I have to. All right, bye. Bye. I'm going to do 5 years of taxes at one time. Oh my God. I don't know any money, but you have a good day too. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you, me and player 647 or whatever he is. Thank you. All right, bye. Bye. Goodbye.